Hello, so this is going to be a quick message for my Cancerians. I just want to let you guys know I have started a new channel. If anyone's interested in learning more about spirituality, I'll be talking a lot about manifestation, soulmates, twin flames, Reiki, healing, all kinds of stuff. But it's more me talking. It's not going to be about tarot. And if you're interested, the link is in the description box. Okay, so I did start your reading, and then things kind of fell apart, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it again. But I just want to talk to you about very briefly what the theme that seems to be coming in. And I kind of feel like one of the Cancerians, and I'm sure this came up in a previous reading, so I'm going to mention it again. There's a need for you to work more on your self-worth or your confidence within yourselves, okay? A lot of it was all about having courage to work on yourself, having courage to believe in yourself, to go after what it is that you're wanting, okay? And this can be anything, confidence is something, sexiness it's got nothing to do with how someone looks. Sexiness has everything to do with the attitude. It has everything to do with the way you carry yourself, the clothes that you wear, the way you do your hair, the way you do your makeup. And if you're a guy, then it's just, sexiness can be, that just feeling really good within your own self and good within your body. So you guys could be very focused on your career and finances at the moment as well. But even there, when you're applying for a job, when you're very confident about that job, it really does show. And it's the same within your love life or any part of your life. Bullshit baffles brains at the end of the day. And if you want people to believe you are sexy, then you need to believe in it yourself. And the only way you're going to do that is to really work on, go and look up stuff on, how to look more attractive, or how to look better in your clothes, or how to dress for your style body, what kind of makeup you should be wearing, what kind of hairstyle you should have. All those things definitely help, okay? I really feel like there's just a lot of negativity around your self-worth, which is possibly affecting your love life, okay? Maybe you're not dating the right kind of guys or women. If you're a bloke, then it's just because of the fact that you don't really feel like you deserve or deserving, or you don't feel like you fit in, or whatever it is. Okay, so Spirit is saying, love yourself first, and then other people will see it. So whatever and however you feel like, if you're needing a bit of outside help, go and ask, go and Google. There's so many, TikTok, my gosh, you can look at any makeup tutorial on TikTok, how to do makeup, how to do your hair, how to dress for your style, for your, shaped body, whatever it is. But all those things will definitely help you feel a lot more confident, okay? So there's issues regarding your child or childhood. This could also be maybe perhaps you've had an ex-lover, or something that happened in your childhood that has affected your self-confidence, okay? Maybe, you felt like you were always in competition with other people. Maybe perhaps you had an ex-lover that was quite, kind of ran you down, perhaps about something, and it's really started to affect you, okay? So this is reminiscing about the past in some way or another, okay? There is some kind of very slow and steady win the race kind of situation, okay? This is something that if you're in a relationship, this is about taking things slow, taking things easy, okay? There's no need to rush. We have this bad ability to believe that, there's a certain amount of time that you date, and there's a certain amount of time that you live with someone. Obviously, you have to have limits. But what Spirit is saying is this is one of those situations that slow and steady will win the race. Okay, there's no need to rush into things. There may be something about the past that is affecting your situation. So this could be you, or this could be from your partner. And this could be anything from exes or something from the childhood situation that could be in the way. Okay. I kind of feel like one of you is a little bit defensive, or one of you standing your ground a little bit defensively. And this could definitely affect your situation as well. You see, look at this. This card kept on coming up and has come up again. So don't give up, okay? Protect that what you have created. Have the courage and believe in yourself, okay? So again, don't give up on a situation just because it's slow, just because it's not moving in a way that you want it to be. First of all, lose all expectations. Don't have expectations and you're not going to get disappointed. Secondly, again, you may be throwing something that you've had in your past or something from your childhood is coming up, and that is, sorry, maybe you're battling to talk about how you feel, or maybe you're battling to come forward, because my throat's getting very cloggy. So maybe someone here is just really battling to communicate how they feel. You kind of, Spirit is saying, just give it more time, okay? Don't jump into things quickly. This is one of those, it needs time to develop at a slow pace, okay? You may be taking a trip pretty soon, okay? But things are starting to look up. Things will improve in a situation. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's a new cycle, okay? So whatever's happened, whether you and your partner have been married for 20, 30 years, or whether you just started dating, you're about to start a new cycle, okay? So it's time for positive change, and things will then suddenly move forward. So fortune is on your side in whichever way you look at it. There are happier times coming, okay? So however your love life has been, don't give up, as all that Spirit is. Carry on working on you. The more we're working on being codependent, and this is very much going to be part of my theme of where my coaching needs to be, and that's to teach not just females, mainly females, but to go from codependency to independence. And codependency is not just a financial thing, it's within. If you need someone to tell you to look good, then that's codependent. If you need someone's attention all the time, that's codependent. You know, when you are happy being single and you are happy being alone and you are happy within yourself, and you know what, people start to come around. But yes, you have to believe in yourself more. And like I said in the beginning, there's many ways that we can change up our looks. You know, I mean, you have to work with what you have, okay? No one says that you have to go and lose tons of weight in order to be attractive. No one says you have to go and have, you know, facelifts in order to be attractive. Work with what you've got, but you can improve it. You know, again, go to a hairdresser and say, hey, look, you know, I'm not too sure. I need something a little bit more zhuzhed up, you know. Contact someone, a friend, and just speak to a friend that you think is maybe perhaps really zhuzhed or really sexy. And this is a bloke too, maybe it's not the same words, but you know, say to someone, hey, you know what, do you mind taking me shopping? You know, I'm really not good at this part of life. Can you take me shopping? And you know, if you're a guy, I'm sure you can have a chick friend that can take you shopping and show you what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Okay, so if you really are stuck, you don't know how to improve yourself in any which way. And, you know, the same thing is in the bedroom. You know, when you're able to perform better in a sexual situation or in a relationship, when you feel better about yourself, you're able to perform better. You're able to, that sexiness starts to come off. And again, it has nothing to do with your looks. It has nothing to do with the size of your body or the shape of your body. Sexiness is an attitude, and you need to have that attitude in order to add that spunk into a relationship, okay? Contentment. So this is a very good card. This is a card of marriage. It's a card of solid commitments. It's a card of celebration. Things coming together. Okay, a happy home life. Okay, so definitely wishes being fulfilled is the next card out. So yeah, the more you love life, the more your concerns will fade away. The more people will see this enthusiasm, people will start to see this sexiness about you, and that is what's going to come out. And again, I really believe there's a lot of happiness coming your way. And look here, even the Sun card is coming in. This is the happiest card in the decks. But look there, have confidence in yourself. So it's literally the same theme, okay? And like I said, your first reading that I threw apart because everything, my phone fell and blah blah blah, it was the same thing. It was all about self-care, it was all about self-love and confidence. Okay, something's going to happen. Don't be scared from this card, but it's going to lead to change. Okay, so this is either something that you cannot control. Okay, so it's losing a job, it's moving, it's something that happens out of the blue. It's quite significant. Starting a brand new job in a new company, just say you've been in the same company for years. And it's got you a powerful revelation that leads to change. So something in your life, something, when the Tower card hits, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just something has to kind of fall apart for you to wake up, okay? And it can be something as simple as your car breaking down and finally you're going, you know what, I'm so sick and tired of this car breaking down, and you sell that car and decide to invest in a new car. Okay, so it's nothing like, oh my God, my boyfriend's going to break up with me, or oh my God, I'm getting divorced, or oh my God, I'm about to lose my job. Some of you, it may be part of it, but again, whatever this is, it's something that has to fall apart because it pushes you into a new situation where you are able to be more you and be more authentic and be more happy. Okay, so whatever this is that's kind of pushing you to a new direction, don't be scared of it, embrace it. Okay, it's going to lead you to a lot more of happiness. Yeah, so there's something you're going to be walking away from. And it could be people, it could be jobs, again, it could be situations, it could be even be leaving a past you behind. Okay, it doesn't even have to be that. It could be, I'm going to go change my looks completely, 100%. You do one of those glow ups where, you go and change your hairstyle, you go change your clothes, you go change your makeup, and you have this 100%. Maybe you lose a lot of weight and you start a new health regime, whatever it is. There's something you're leaving behind in search for something that's happier, better, and what you're wanting. Someone is definitely watching someone else's. There may be curiosity towards someone or something. Maybe you're curious about someone or someone's curious about you. There may be delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. But again, please understand that it's nothing really bad. It could be someone watching you, like perhaps someone who wants to date you, okay? They could just be watching your social media and seeing what you're about. It could be someone wanting to offer you a job. I know this is a love reading, but all kinds of things slip in, and maybe they're a little bit curious about you. But this is logic, it's impulsive, it's nothing bad, okay? It just might also be communication. You may feeling like perhaps left out in the cold a little bit, and this could be from love, it could be from money, maybe financially. But Spirit is saying that it's really and truly something better that's coming in. Okay, so last two cards we've got here is King. Yeah, you see, motivation, idealism, charismatic. So communicate with vision, communicate with leadership. In other words, the King of Fire is opposite to the Queen of Fire. The Queen of Fire is like one of the sexiest women in the deck. She is the goddess of sex appeal, okay? She carries that sex appeal all the way. And this is the King of Fire. So this could be your counterpart. Or this could just be you stepping up your game, stepping up within your world and really pushing yourself so that you and someone can come together in a more of a purposeful way, okay? This is obviously the Two of Cups is that of a soulmate card, and it's a relationship that continues to grow closer. Some kind of forgiveness will happen and a positive resolution will happen. But there's a part of you that needs to die, not physical death, I mean emotional, end a situation, or it's time for you to transform yourself is what I'm really getting, is really transform who you are so that you die, an old you dies and a new you is born, and this new you is sexy, it's confidence, it's ready, it's going after what they want in every which way in their lives, and it's going to lead you to so much happiness. But and look at the bottom of the deck, how funny is that? This is that sexiest woman. Okay, look at those eyes. Those are your typical come to bed eyes. And again, it doesn't matter how you look or what you wear or anything like that. It's all about the attitude. This is literally the most confident woman in the deck, and this is probably most confident man in the deck. So, it's about you both being a power couple. You both going out there and showing the world, wow, this is what we are. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Really awesome reading. Again, if you like the reading, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll chat to you soon.